Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one is underway, and I guess when you're competing here, in the thick of things on the White House lawn, you got to sort of put that out of sight, out of mind if you're going to compete.
John, you got to stay focused. You got to be locked in. I understand that this is monumental. This is once in a lifetime. But you can take all that in after the fight. Right now, though, you You got to lock in, you got to focus on your opponent, and you got to try to get a victory.
Cody tells stories of he and his brother Zach going at it for days. This is a born fighter. And of course, he has had mass appeal ever since donning those UFC gloves. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Jan's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
That was beautiful, John. He set that up beautifully. His opponent is on wobbled legs now.
Now Jan throwing hands and landing. There's that left hand.
Big counter right hand.
There it is again. Another shot gets moved.
This dude better keep his hands up, John.
True to form on the feet. His boxing is on point. He's chasing a finish now.
We haven't seen many boxers.
Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands.
Right there.
He's looking the posture.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Jan's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's... Let's do it!
Holy smokes!
Unbelievable. Well, a lot of us have been in disbelief.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, what a scene this is as round one gets underway here firmly on the White House lawn. For the athletes, though, got to try to put that in the rearview mirror now.
You got you. I mean, you have to try to stay focused. You have to try to stay inside of the octagon, regardless of where it's located. The White House matters, though, man. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to put on a show. I mean, the president's here. People are fired up. You're fighting at the White House.
Nice team kick there from the kickboxer, and that is going to give the opposition something to think about. I've never eaten one of those, but it doesn't seem fun.
No, it sucks. It sucks to get hit with that front kick up the middle. And that is going to allow for him to stay at range. It also deters takedown attempts. Because you know that if you change levels into one of those, you are going to sleep.
Well, you know he can strike to the head. You know he's got leg kicks, but I like the body strike there a moment ago.
This guy can do it all.
Oh, nice cross by Volk. He can land that out of either stance.
Either stance, he can do it on command. No matter when he wants to get to the right hand, Volkanovski has a million ways of setting it up.
As usual, Holloway's hands and feet are in sync.
Yeah, moving the way that you're supposed to. If you're putting...
Right there, the second blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Couple of chins here being tested early.
He's still firing back. Oh!
And back to his feet. Big right hand. Oh! Power shots landing on both sides.
This is vintage Max Holloway, man. I've seen him. I mean, it looks like him beating up on Anthony Pettis. When Anthony Pettis just couldn't take any more and fell down. Oh, they both threw really hard.
Oh! there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the...
Well, there's a lot of pressure on these athletes here tonight.
Little dog, I'm extra unique. My whole aura scream talent. I've been listening to feel like Griselda and Marvin Winans just to make sure I'm balanced. I'm from the West, yeah. Half of my partners is savage. The other half made it out the mud, but the taste of sludge didn't alter their palate. Yeah, I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and your father figure. That little P365 was just fast started pistol. I got loyalty, got royalty inside my DNA. Broken quarter piece, got war and peace inside my DNA. I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA. I got hustle, no ambition, flow inside my DNA. This immaculate conception, I just fall like this, perform like this. Was Yoshi one new weapon, I don't calculate.
You good? Ready?
All right, here we go. Round one is upon us, and if you thought for these athletes it was wild to compete at Sphere, how about trying to fight with this backdrop at the White House?
It's unbelievable. I mean, we are in awe of the situation ourselves. These fighters, though, are professional because as much as they love that they're at the White House, they have to recognize that once you're inside the octagon, it has to be just like any other fight.
And he's back up.
They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's gonna fall.
Topuria showing off some pretty good footwork here.
Yeah, he's a real high-level boxer. He stays grounded so that he can land power, but he also has the ability.
Nice job by Conor McGregor on the feet. You gotta think his longtime chief corner, John Kavanagh, likes what he is seeing out of his pupil early tonight. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. You better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down stretch.
Man, that Conor McGregor left hand is just an absolute piston. The opponent knows it's coming. Well, perhaps in our fighter meeting Thursday, we thought he was overconfident. Not at all the case. He's on fire.
When you prep the way that he prepped, you walk into a meeting and speak the way that he did. And his performance is showing that this wasn't just talk. He's all action.
Right late in the round here, and largely it has been vintage Conor McGregor. He's got the striking going.
When Conor McGregor's having success, the way the fight plays out is very... Oh my goodness! What a fight!
Oh, trying to hold his own here.
Do not back up. Let's go forward now.
Conor McGregor has done it. So Conor McGregor is back, and in a...
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause he's hating on me just because I'm the biggest.
Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Fuck if I This is my last resort. breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding. Do you even care if I die bleeding? Would it be wrong, would it be right? It was on my life tonight. Chances are that I might. Mutilation out of sight. And I'm contemplating suicide. Cause I'm losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. I never realized I was fed too thin till it was too late and I was empty within. Hungry, feeding on chaos and living in sin. Devil spiral, where do I begin? It's all started when I lost my mother. No love for myself and no love for another. Searching to find a love upon a higher level. Finding nothing but questions and devils. Cause I'm losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Nothing's alright. Nothing is
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, we'll see how the opposition fares against the very tough-to-beat Michael Venom Page. We saw Ian Machado Gary realize some success, but this makes for a really hard night at the office.
I mean, very confusing is what I think about when I think about fighting Michael Venom Page. Karate-style wide stance, controls range better than just about anyone inside the octagon. And tonight he gets an opportunity to prove once again why he for so long has been one of the best in the world.
Oh, Michael Venom Page in vintage form tonight. Beautiful cross.
I mean, that cross is nasty by MVP. He is so long and so agile when he's on the feet that when he decides to go, he's in before you expect him to, and he can shut your lights off.
A lot of movement out of Carlos Prates out of that left-handed stance, champ.
He does a good job of moving into his opponents. He has knocked out some of the best guys in the world. A lot of that is due to the fact that he makes him enter. Because he's on his toes, he can react, respond, and counter.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much.
Ooh.
If he gets countered, he may go to the end.
Oh, that's a slick cross there from Michael Venom Page. I love that.
This dude is hurt, and he's still firing back.
Oh! Judges right out of it. I think I might start smoking cigarettes. Wow, how about that? A punt.
Ready, Josh? You go to fight.
Well, Alex Pineda is really the only elite striker that has had the number at times of Israel Adesanya. He really likes how he matches up with his fellow strikers.
As he should with most kickboxers. He is an amazing kickboxer. He does tremendous work with counter-striking. He does tremendous work with setting up his opponents and making them fight his fight. Let Let's see if Adesanya can do that again tonight in the octagon.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand there from Israel Adesanya. You know, you worry so much, DC, about the kicking game. Sometimes you forget about those hands on Israel Adesanya. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we've got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Adesanya just to play the ball. Shot lands early round 1.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has this could be a good night. Still fighting.
Knocked down by Adesanya. Wow, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area. Ooh, diving punch lands. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Gets back to his feet. Oh, another shot gets through.
He better keep those hands up.
Oh, maybe a little bit of overconfidence there, and he paid dearly.
He was not.
Total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. He's confusing right now, and it's starting to show itself.
And he is back up to his feet. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down just before the horn, so he'll walk back to his corner here. We'll see if they can get him physically, mentally back into the fight. What a moment at the end of that round.
Ready? Good.
Second round here. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway.
Oh! Now he's back up.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. How to capitalize on those opportunities.
That was a big shot.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. And he's back up. Oh, nice movement by him defensively to evade these strikes, but man, he's showboating a little bit.
Yeah, he is, John. I mean, and we have seen that cost guys at times, but this young man seems to be the very special. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. This is such a crazy fight.
Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. Well, a lot of us have been in disbelief throughout this.
Good.
All
Let's
right,
go.
champ. I mean, how good is this? Alex Pineda versus Alex Pineda. Don't blink.
Don't blink. I mean, you are looking at one of the greatest moments in mixed martial arts history right here. You have two of the best light heavyweights of all time, two of the best middleweights of all time, possibly two of the best heavyweights of all time. This guy is as good as they come, and tonight he fights his toughest opponent himself.
And I'm not sure when we started elongating those Pineda stare downs, but I'm here for it. Oh, nice left hook from Alex Pineda. We've said that before.
I mean, time and time again, you know that it's coming, but you can't stop it. He is just so good at it.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight when it's not working.
Well, that's a good job with the guard. Got the hands up and then dipped out of the way. Nicely done by Pineda. All right, there it is again. That patented left hook from Alex Pineda.
Oh, my goodness, John, I'm sorry to cut you off, but that was a beautiful hook that stunned his opponent.
Oh, my goodness. He got his head snapped back again. Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Script the bonus checks now.
Oh, my goodness, these boys are going at it.
Oh, he fires back now.
Oh, normally that would put people out.
Pineda's going to let his opponent stand up here. Wise choice.
Let's go.
All right, so Brandon's going to have to address something defensively. Tremendous back and forth action here. It did not take long for these fighters to find the flow state tonight.
I mean, both of them are finding that space in their fighting style that allows for them to operate at a super elite level. Both truly having tremendous performances.
Oh, he is hurting for certain. Ooh. That indeed will do it. Alex Politan Pineda.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go. The flyweight contender, Brandon Royval, back at it. Skill for skill, as good as any 125, or this kid's a promotion.
You know, when he came during the pandemic into the UFC, Royval was very unknown. But when we watched him, you could tell that this kid who once was a probation officer had something special about him. He has used that history of tough stuff to lead him to a very good career in the octagon.
As MMA had advanced, you saw guys completely abandoning full guard. Nobody stayed there, right? At the highest level, you got taken down, you rush to the side of the fence to get up. Jose Aldo made
Oh,
this
there he
famous.
is. He said he could grapple with him, and showing the punt right there. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now he covers up as the hammer fists are coming.
Beautiful transition. He flattens him out. This could be trouble.
Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman will be proud. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Ooh, get that man a broom. That's a beautiful sweep.
I mean, he's very difficult to pin down, John, because he maneuvers and he manipulates your weight so freely. And we saw that in that sweep.
Postures up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Brandon Raw Dog Royval. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Lands with the ground and pound here. Going back to the body work now. Side control. DC used to love that side guard. Royval's looking dangerous here in round one. Coach's dream, right? Finding the rhythm early. If you're on the other side, you got to find a way to slow him down.
Well, he's trying to establish dominance. He's doing that right now. He is on point.
By late round one, and the ground and pound has really been a big storyline tonight.
Yeah, John, and very active. Not trying to control, looking for moments to advance and put damage on his opponent.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's gotten his best shot off, finish the attack. Where does he go now from the top position?
Ground and pound, big weapon for him here tonight. There's the elbow from the top by Royval. Half guard now. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, big elbow. Royval gets back up now. 20 seconds to go in round one.
Johnny, sorry, my man. Johnny's hurt very, very bad. What a setup.
As advertised through 5 minutes. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs.
Ready. Ready.
Round two is underway. All right, still plenty of time with which to work in this fight, but for the well-rounded athlete, you've got to mix things up, I would think, at this point in time. You're getting outboxed.
Well, he's starting to play his game, and I don't understand why. Why are you fighting this man on his turf? Why are you playing the game to his advantage? He wants to box. You've got to mix it up. You've got to wrestle. You've got to throw kicks, knees. You've got to be a little bit more urgent in your approach and be more urgent in terms of using everything that you have in the toolbox.
Royval traditionally fights like a bat out of hell, a little bit measured here, working off the jab.
I love Royval's style. I love his aggressiveness. I love how he likes to get forward. I love how he likes to paw with that lead hand to try to hit you with the jab. Royval is very high level.
Well, moments ago, there was a pretty significant uppercut that landed. Oh, nothing but air there. He misses the strike, and he pays the price. Solid takedown for him right there. Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Tyron.
I mean, that was great work by the bottom fighter, keeping him in the position.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Heel hook looks tight.
Going very hard to try to finish this fight by heel hook. He has got to secure the leg and keep the hips past the knee. Oh, yeah, that's real tight.
Oh, beautiful job to escape.
Great job clearing the knee, getting his weight all the way across and defending that heel hook.
That was fun to watch. Man, is he evading effectively. He has become increasingly hard to hit.
And notice, John, he is setting up counters. They may not be coming right now, but when you're moving the way that he is, the counters will become available to him later in the fight. Oh, right on the money.
Big left hand there inside.
Oh. Oh, nice left hook. An uppercut there. Body shot.
Made another left hand there.
Oh. I love this. This is great. I mean, they're just standing in the middle fight. They're boxing.
Royval's now dealing with a cheek cut. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes...
You ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Tyron.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Takedown defense is there. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Oh, there's the single. And there it is, you see it all the time. A fighter's getting crispy on the feet, humbled by a takedown.
That was good. He was fighting a flawless fight with a takedown.
Somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, both fighters land simultaneously. Under 3 minutes now to decide this fight. Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of him. Doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strike, the longer he can prolong his career.
Man, and we'd be remiss if we did not mention that pinpoint left hand that landed a moment ago. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish. Oh! Strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Royval's eye looks to be cut open from one of those strikes.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
The crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Back to his feet. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, that power one got through as well.
You better keep those hands high.
This is a crazy high pace.
Well, he gets back up. The question is for how long? All right, big win for the boxer here tonight. Stuck to the game plan. He stuck, he moved, and even fighting a guy who was arguably more well-rounded, didn't really...
Ella viene por ahí y nunca llega sola. Ella nunca llega sola. Todos los bandidos sueltan las pistolas. Esta noche lo que hay.
Ready? Good. Let's go.
All right, here we go with the decorated Russian boxer, the no-nonsense Petr Yan.
I love this guy, John. I always kind of thought of him as a computer. This guy takes and processes information in real time better than most fighters I've seen in the UFC history. His boxing is next level. His striking is next level. Petr Yan can really do everything.
Man, I would think when you fight a guy like Petr Yan, you got to be in the best shape of your life, DC. He never stops. Petr Yan is technical and sound of boxing.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight.
Another knockdown! Oh, big left. Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Well, I know it's early, champ, but that is absolutely huge.
Oh, my goodness. John, look at that. Oh, my God, that was beautiful. The way he set that armbar up was a thing of beauty.
Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
I will.
Oh, that's gotta
Yeah.
be it. Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, man, he got him to give up his back. Nice defense.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Fighters in half guard. Under 2 minutes in the first round. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, slick reversal right there.
Yan gets back up. The cardio is an issue of Petr Yan. Is just... Well, there was a lot of pressure on these athletes here tonight, and man, did
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Well, you can do a major motion picture about him, but he's far more focused on the matter at hand and another stiff opposition in front of the featherweight phenom Diego Lopez here tonight.
Yeah, Diego Lopez from the moment we... Oh, he hurt him already.
Oh, big left hook there. Holloway still firing offense back. These guys throwing early. Oh, that is a huge land.
I think he might have stunned him there, John.
Oh, trying to stay alive, and he will. A beautiful counter by him. Back and forth we go.
Beautiful counter strike while being hurt. Unbelievable.
Like a bat out of hell, Lopez gonna lunge in and try to knock your head off.
Yeah, he wants to take your head off. They're going at it here. Huge
shots landing on both sides.
Oh, it's a big left hook. Full-on brawl right out of the chute. Fans enjoying every second of it.
Yeah, of course they are, John, but they're not in there, and they won't be feeling it 10 minutes into this fight.
This is crazy round of fight.
Lopez bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Wow, how about that? A
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so Khabib Nurmagomedov is back here tonight forever, trying to preserve that O, and he's got a lot of pressure on him once again here tonight.
Yeah, and pressure comes with all of the success that he has had inside the octagon. But he lives for it. He has great wrestling, great grappling, and his striking is improved to the point that he can stand with just about anyone. Khabib is the real deal.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Nurmagomedov. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov.
Push him off! Push him off!
Oh, he gave up the back now, DC. Not good. Oh, ground and pound now, champ. You better start to move.
This guy is raining down blows. He's one of the best ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC. He's got to be careful here.
Entertaining fight so far, a fight in which both men have had their moments. We'll see how it plays out from here.
Armbar, John, look at this. He's getting close to an armbar. He's got to be very careful defensively.
Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapped.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one.
Trying to pass here, nothing doing. In the half guard.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Ooh, that submission looks tight. Oh, he got out. How good was that submission defense, champ?
I mean, he has tremendous awareness, time, that submission defense as well as good.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch. Oh, takes it over high. What a fantastic takedown.
A lot of punishing ground and pound strikes have sort of been featured here in this round one as we come down the stretch.
There are ground fights, John, and then there are fun ground fights. This is a fun ground fight. This man is not just holding. He is finding openings and landing brutal ground strikes.
Ground and pound now, elbow to the body by Nurmagomedov. 1 round down.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2. Nice defense there. Huge block. Quick level change.
Man,
DC.
he went single, rotated head outside, just took him for a ride. Elbow deep, takes him for a ride. What a high-impact takedown that was.
Nurmagomedov gets back up. Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that. Well, another big moment here for your teammate Khabib Nurmagomedov, DC. Human being bare, but this guy just doesn't seem to matter. Pimblett, of course, an underrated grappler, but working on the feet here, and the jab looks pretty good.
Yeah, he's got a good jab. He's got a very heavy stance, right? He's very heavy on his feet. And because he's so big, he's able to get to your body, take it down, and he can dominate you on the shoulder.
All right, Khabib Nurmagomedov, your winner by TKO here.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in the super fight. Round 1, George St. Pierre versus Conor McGregor. Your thoughts on how soon GSP might shoot at those legs of Conor?
Right away, George St. Pierre is one of those guys that understand that the path of least resistance is how to get a victory. He has done this over the course of his whole career. He will not stand with Conor.
Man, that patented Conor McGregor left hand still sharp as ever.
He's one of the best southpaws we have seen inside the UFC. His boxing and range management is as good as anyone, and it allows him to land that beautiful left cross.
Man, this guy's fighting like a promoter's dream, right? Trying to end the fight before the crowd's even taking their seats.
Yeah, I mean, he's coming out of the gates like a madman, and he wants to end this fight. I love it.
St. Pierre's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. I can barely get my notes. Huge early connection there.
It's about the punch. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. Oh, nice body shot. Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back.
Oh!
Hurt him again.
Oh, axe kick.
Up and down. I mean, up and down. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Oh, big
my
power
goodness.
strikes landing on both sides.
He's not okay. He's not okay.
Man, that was crazy. He was rocking and rolling, and then he got rocked.
He was fighting so well, and he took that big shot that rocked him. I wonder if he's going to be able to regain all of that momentum.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection. And these will take their toll as this fight goes into the level. All right, he's got the striking going, another connection.
That was a massive shot that just landed in close. Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one.
You heard him bad. You heard him bad, man. I mean, you can stop this fight whenever you want.
McGregor's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Huge shots being landed on both sides. And there it is! Conor McGregor has done it.
What a fight. Holy smokes, what a fight.
Well, a lot of us have been in disbelief.
Infamous up in this, you know how we get down. It's that Toho, she feeling our style. We come through the spot real heavy on the waist. So when they wanna move, we put them in their place. Infamous up in this, you know how we get down. It's that Toho, she feeling our style. We come through the spot real heavy on the waist. So when they wanna move, we put them in their place.
By the hood, raised by the wolves, trained by the pain, adopted by gorillas, got a tank for a car, ice for an arm, got tattoos for skin and stars for bras, got a building for a crib, Manhattan for a backyard, skyscraper neighbors, and fuck me when they man gone, the kings of New York, I'm one of the few of those, difficulties occur, it's gonna be funerals, you get a quiet spot in the shade, for a grave, I get paid, cause I got murder for a 16, and I'm so much rich, I got a condo for a piggy bank, so much stacks.
You ready to fight? Ready.
You knew Poatan wasn't going out like that. Act 5 between the last style bender Israel Adesanya and Alex Pereira. Third meeting in MMA. Can't wait to see how it plays out.
What a tremendous fight. Both of these guys have a very specific way they need to approach it. Pereira needs to get back on those leg kicks that have been so successful for him, and Adesanya needs to check and find the right hand.
One of the biggest fights that the UFC can make. No surprise, they have made it a third time. We'll see who has the upper hand, and maybe we get closer in this rivalry tonight. All right, there's Alex Pereira out of that signature stance, champ.
Yeah, very upright, tall, always kind of bouncing, giving you feints, never truly giving you a read on what he's going to do. Both guys still truly trying to find their range.
There's that counter. Oh, snapping his head back with that offering, DC. He is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Look at it, dude, trying to hold it dome still. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again.
You're not taking my money, J.A. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Just over 2 minutes to go. He's at his strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Well, it didn't take long tonight for Israel Adesanya to find his striking flow late in the round here. He's feinting, the jabs going, the footwork just beautiful.
When he's going good, Izzy is a hard problem to solve. And it all comes back to the striking. He can dominate a fight with his... Oh, nice foot sweep.
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Oh, nice deception to land that kick. Well done.
Got him moving backwards and still was able to land his kick.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth. Well, that's what it is right there. He was throwing, and then you need a strike like that to get him off his game.
But that's exactly why we love MMA. Anything can happen. On full display there.
Pineda's bleeding heavily from the mouth right now. Can't imagine how good that must taste when that cut on his lip is only getting worse by the minute. Wow, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here's some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent...
Ready. Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. Lead kick is true there by Pineda. Man, look at Adesanya putting his words into action. I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire. The accuracy is just on a completely different level, and not surprising that he has drawn comparisons to the consensus greatest middleweight champion in UFC. This was just about doing it.
Oh, Adesanya's getting going down.
Oh. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very... Wow, both of them landed massive shots. This is insane.
Seated here up against the fence.
Well, there's some urgency here. He's got to wrestle the single leg, do something.
Well, we talk so much ad nauseum about this trend of leg kicks in MMA, but oftentimes only a few can cause real visceral damage, and now you see the limp.
Yeah, you're starting to see him limping from the damage from the kicks. This guy did not address those kicks early, and now he's paying for it.
I mean, I can't relate next level toughness to somehow... Back to his feet. Get the bonus checks ready. Well, you know Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of fun.
Yeah, they both show heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are doing.
Beautiful diving strike lands.
Very tight.
Oh, that is gonna do it. That's gotta be it. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. You know the fighter wants to be given the benefit of the doubt, but he is dealing with a nasty cut on the lip that has only gotten progressively worse as the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got bumped.
Nasty uppercut lands right on the butt. He almost put his opponent down.
Alex Pereira! Ladies and gentlemen!
Hey, look at this dude.
Well, there was a lot of pressure on these athletes here tonight, and man, did he deliver. How about getting a knockout like that on the White House lawn?
You know, John, it does.
Good.
Well, what a scene this is as round one gets underway here firmly on the White House lawn. For the athletes, though, trying to put that here.
You got to. I mean, you have to try to stay focused. You have to try to stay inside of the octagon, regardless of where it's located. The White House matters, though, man. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to put on a show. I mean, the president's here. People are fired up. You're fighting at the White House.
Oh, these are beautiful, deadly ground and pound strikes by Pereira.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Oh, good ground and pound here.
I need you to use that wrist control.
Prochazka gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Well, you can spot that wide base, that stance of Yuri Prochazka from a mile away. His opponent didn't see that right hand coming.
Yeah, that right hand is tremendous from Yuri Prochazka. But that right hand starts with that wide base, with his ability to draw it. Your mistake, and then he always capitalizes on it.
Well, he must have had a good warm-up, DC, because it is not taking him any time at all to find that kicking range tonight.
Well, he's making his opponent second-guess everything that he's doing. That's when you know he's fighting at his highest level.
Oh, he walked right into that uppercut. Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't...
Goes into the front. All right, so Alex Pereira getting it done by... All right, here we go. Round one is upon us, and if you thought for these athletes it was wild to compete at Sphere, how about trying to fight with this backdrop at the White House?
It's unbelievable. I mean, we are in awe of the situation ourselves. These fighters, though, are professional because as much as they love that they're at the White House, they have to recognize that once they're inside the octagon, it has to be like any other fight.
뭐야? 어?
place for you now. All right, competitive fight. Wow.